Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, this is a movie that so many people have asked me to watch on my channel, and I'm finally doing it, and it's The Prince of Egypt. Backstory on this movie, I've only seen this movie once, and I think I watched it 2 years ago. I knew that it was based off of the story of Moses, so when people first wanted me to watch on my channel, I was a bit hesitant watching something that has a religious figure in it because I never grew up religious. I was raised Buddhist, and because of that, I didn't want to accidentally say something insensitive. So I watched it on my own for the first time, and God, this movie blew me away. Animation, the story, the emotional arc, the music. I just had no words. I haven't watched it since, so I mean, it's technically a rewatch, but because I only watched it once and I didn't retain all of it, maybe you could count it as a first time watch. It's been kind of. I think The Prince of Egypt is the best DreamWorks movie, but yeah. Let's not dilly-dally. I'm trying to be amazed by this movie. So, before we get started on the movie, I just wanted to introduce the sponsor of this video, which is EveryPlate. They deliver meal kits with fresh, high-quality ingredients straight to your door. EveryPlate is perfect for when you don't have a lot of time and want to cook a quick meal. They have some new recipes that take 15 minutes or less to prepare, and it's already easy since the ingredients are pre-portioned. Also, you can modify the delivery schedule so that it's most convenient for you, not the other way around, which is great because EveryPlate literally couldn't have come at a better time for me. Usually my mom cooks for the family, but this past week, my parents have been in Arizona to go visit my older sister. That meant that I had to cook for myself. With EveryPlate, I didn't even have to think about grocery shopping because I had all the pre-portioned ingredients and recipes right in front of me. And I saved so much money too because each meal is $1.49. Yes, you heard that right, $1.49. That's cheaper than getting something super tiny at a fast food restaurant. You would think meal kits would be pretty expensive, but with using such high quality ingredients, including sustainably sourced seafood, EveryPlate is kind of amazing for the price point. No need to break your bank for a delicious meal. Get started with EveryPlate for just $1.49 per meal by going to everyplate.com and using code SophiaFan149. Without further ado, let's get started on The Prince of Egypt. Because I know the music is so amazing in this movie, I had to bust out my good headphones. I'm trying to feel the voice in my soul. Those who are religious, do you think this movie is a good adaptation of the story of Moses and the Exodus? Because like I said, I didn't grow up religious. My knowledge of stories from the Bible are pretty limited or pretty surface level. So in your opinion, do you think this is a good adaptation? Oh my God, look at that. Doesn't that look real? That looks like real clouds. They're building the pyramids, right? Obviously, I've never been to Egypt and I've never seen the pyramids in person, but I know from what people have said when they have visited these historical monuments, they're massive. The amount of slaves that would have had to been used to create these monuments, it's kind of horrific to think about. These guards are out here killing babies right in their little crib. That's horrific. Oh. Ooh, this music is so good. It gives me chills, to be honest. Look at this animation. This animation is so gorgeous. Oh, the cute ass baby. Did I miss why she has to send the baby down? Or why they're killing the babies in the first place? Wow, the emotion in her expression. Gosh, even that water looks so nice. Oh, dude, that baby. Moses is going through it. Probably feels like it's in a washing machine, the way it's tumbling and turning. And the luck of Moses arriving at the royal family's feet, it's amazing. And the fact that she... Why did that baby look so coy? Kind of amazing that his sister followed him all the way to the palace. How'd she get close enough without the guards seeing? Wow, I love the outfit, the silhouette of their body against that sheer material. Slay. Also, she's really kind-hearted to like take in this baby, considering that they're like killing babies out there. Ooh.
How'd you like your face carved on a wall? Someday, yes. How about now? You almost killed me. Oh, come on. Where's your sense of fun? Oh, it's...
Man, their brotherly relationship is so well developed. I think this movie does that really well, and then their eventual falling out, it's so good. I feel like you honestly can like feel the heartbreak that Moses feels when he has to like do all this to like the kingdom later.
Admit it, you've always looked up to me. Yes, but it's not much of a view.
That was funny.
Second born.
See, look at this. This animation is so good. And it has that like, that stylized DreamWorks feel. I feel like you would not mistake this for a Disney movie. This is definitely DreamWorks. The nose! Oh, you know a good handful of slaves are gonna die trying to repair that nose. Fuck. Oh my god. There you go. They just killed another 100 slaves. Oh shit, those people are dead too. They just got buried in the sand.
You don't think we'll get in trouble for this, do you? No, not a chance.
How old are these boys supposed to be? Or men? It depends on how old they are, actually.
It's not your fault your sons learned nothing.
Well, they learned blasphemy.
Blasphemy.
One damaged temple does not destroy centuries of tradition. But
I would argue against that. I don't know, that temple looked kind of important.
Must you be so hard on him?
You will never have.
Oh wow. The image of like the statue behind and the actual pharaoh, that was so good.
He must not allow himself to be led astray, not even by you, my son.
I know he will live up to your expectations. He only needs the opportunity.
Oh, Moses is so caring towards his brother. I'm so glad that this movie doesn't do the trope of like the father is like so mean to Moses because he's not actually his blood son, you know? But yeah, the movie actually depicts the pharaoh being like really loving towards Moses as if he was his own, which I love that. I love that. It gives some depth. It would definitely give a different feel if it did have that cliche.
Single-handedly.
Is he gonna carry that wine somewhere in a bag? Oh shit. Slap the wine bag, Moses. Oh.
your problem is you don't care at all.
Oh, in that case, I suppose.
Oh. Why did I think that was his hair? Oh, I remember this scene being so cool. Like the animation. Wait, am I tripping? Is this not the scene? No, which scene is it where it was like the hieroglyphics on the wall? Was that later?
Ramses, you were just named Prince Regent. You are now responsible for overseeing all the temples.
Oh, he is freaking out.
Apparently, Moses, someone thought he just needed the opportunity.
Aww.
We offer you this delicate desert flower.
I do not like the look on their faces.
I won't be given to anyone, especially an arrogant, pampered palace brat.
I like her. She's feisty.
You will show the proper respect for a prince of Egypt.
But I am showing you all the respect you deserve.
Which is none.
None! Let's go!
As you wish.
Or is she gonna fall in the water?
My first act as regent is to appoint Moses as royal chief architect.
Damn, okay. Does he know how to architect?
Have her dried up. Sent to Prince Moses' chambers.
He lets her go, right? I don't remember. It seems in character to let her go. I bet it's not her. She got no arms. He sucked in and let the belly out when he got revealed. That's so funny.
Guards,
Prince Moses.
there's a man tied up in my room. Well, look into it.
Right away, sir.
Damn, she was fast. Is this the scene? Oh yeah, where he runs into his siblings.
I didn't expect to see you at last.
You're our brother.
Ooh, wait to just lay the news out.
But you're here. You must know.
Be careful, slave.
She's exhausted from the day's work.
Why does Aaron look like Josh Groban?
You are not a prince of Egypt.
Miriam, what did you say?
She needs to be a little delicate with the news.
Our mother set you adrift in a basket to save your life.
From who?
Ask the man that you call father.
I said enough!
Ooh, well, now I'll have him thinking. Ooh, is he gonna be like, what is that melody? Oh, and she looked exactly like her mom just now too. Can he really remember the song from when he was a baby? Ooh. His world literally went upside down in like a split second. That's crazy.
I am a sovereign prince of Egypt, a son of the proud history that's shown. It's on everyone.
Damn, he got etched into the wall? See? That's what I'm saying. The pharaoh and his wife consider Moses as like their own. It's this scene. Yo, the animators for this movie went hard for this specific scene. This is so cool. Oh my goodness, just look at it. It's so stylized and yet it still has that like DreamWorks feel. It's just so good. Oh, I like how this movie doesn't really shy away from like the graphic themes, you know? I mean, I guess it'd be kind of controversial if you sanitize the story of Moses, but you know, Disney wouldn't do that. Disney would definitely sanitize it. That's what you gotta love about DreamWorks. They're not afraid to be adult with their themes. That whole sequence was so cool. Everyone who worked on this movie, they deserve so much praise. Damn, had he never explored this part of the palace and like never saw this? That's so graphic. Oh my god. The babies falling into the gators.
The Hebrews grew too numerous. They might have risen against us.
Oh, that's the reason?
Sometimes, for the greater good, sacrifices must be made.
That's some true villain talk right there.
They were only slaves.
That's a true villain line. His whole world just shattered. I don't even blame him. If you consider his attitude towards like Miriam and Aaron the night before, or literally right before this, and when he was like, oh, get off me, slave, and then hearing his father being like, oh, they're only slaves, like they're disposable. I like how that really like jolted
Everything
him.
I am?
Yeah. A lie. He's suddenly like very aware of like the world and how it works outside of the privilege of being a prince. I love that. This movie does it so beautifully. The character development.
When the gods send you a blessing, you don't ask why it was sent.
If they ever make a live action Prince of Egypt, I feel like the queen could be played by like Angela Bassett. She would be such a gorgeous queen. But I feel like she would definitely be typecasted at that point since she was already Wakanda's queen. I'm curious, has Moses never seen the slaves at work? Or is he just now noticing like their suffering? He's like, I'm not actually a prince. These are my people. And I could have been one of them. Ooh, this clarity of empathy that he's having.
Hurry!
Stop it!
Ugh, yikes. Raimi sees it, didn't even notice he left. Oh, that man's dead. Oh, he's for the people.
Moses!
Oh, don't touch her. Don't touch him. Miriam, he's having a crisis right now. Do not touch him.
I just killed a man. We can take care of that. I will make it so it never happened.
We can take care of that. They want to sweep it under the rug. Ooh. Ain't that some social commentary about the rich and powerful?
All I've ever known to be true is a lie.
I'm not who you think I am. Go ask the man I once called father.
Ooh, that was cold. You gotta give back the architect ring.
Moses!
Oh, damn. Well, I guess he'll just keep the ring. Wow, look at that. That looks so real. I just know this man is sunburnt. He's literally out here in like the head covering and like the bottom portion is covered. He's gonna have a sick tan line with that band and that thing. Ooh. Oh, I wish they animated him with the tan lines. Yeah, you can't throw that away. You gotta keep that one at least. Bro, you should have kept that. That was like the only thing help. Ooh, wow. Wow, oh my gosh. He just accepted death.
Please.
The way he's just dragging.
Hey, you! Aren't these your camels?
That was so easy. What the heck? These kids couldn't have thought of that? Oh, she's gonna be like, Moses? She thought she did something with that.
That's why Papa says she'll never get married.
Well, and then she gets married to Moses.
Ladies, you've cleaned every inch of me. Whoa!
I was wrong.
That's a joke for the adults.
For the presence of this brave young man whom we honor here tonight. I've done nothing in my life worth honoring. It seems you do not know what is worthy of honor.
A single thread in a tapestry, though its color brightly shine, can never see its purpose in the pattern of the grand design. You can never see through the eyes of man. Look at your life through heaven's eyes.
Wow, he had some banger bars just now. And it's topical to like what Moses is going through. Dude, not to like bust on Fern Gully again, but Fern Gully could have learned a thing or two.
How do you measure the worth of a man in will or strength or size? And how much he gained or how much he gained?
Aww, did he do that for her? That's so cute. Ooh, now he's getting like fish hair. Ooh. This cartoon Moses, he's good looking. He's so handsome. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, good for them. God, Ramesses would be would blow a gasket if he found out that he married the slave that was like delivered to them at that one ceremony. Oh my goodness. I gotta say, these songs so far, fire. The way that he like gently brushed her hair. Oh, stop. Stop. That was so cute. Stop. The way that he's like at peace working at this like sheep farm, it's the equivalent of like a corporate man who just quits his job to move to the countryside to farm. Yeah, actually. Ooh, you know who would be a great casting option for Moses? Just off of like superficial, like visually. Justin Baldoni. Do you see it? Do you see the vision? Is it the story of Moses where he finds the 10 Commandments? Right? That's him, isn't it?
I am that I am.
So,
I don't understand.
God? Is that God?
I am the God of your
Oh.
ancestors. I have seen the oppression of my people in Egypt, so I have come down to deliver them out of slavery. I was their enemy. I was the Prince of Egypt, the son of the man who slaughtered their children.
You've chosen the wrong messenger.
No, I think he chose the right messenger.
Who made man's mouth? Who made the deaf, the mute, the seeing, or the blind? Did not I? Now go!
God said, don't speak back to me. Now go do your job.
Pharaoh will not listen, so I will stretch out my hand and smite Egypt with all my wonders.
This is a beautifully animated scene. It feels very like magical and very like spiritual. I definitely believe that Moses is having a spiritual experience right now.
I shall be with you, Moses.
Like the tear that just went down his face. Oh, so good. This movie is so good. Ooh, and now it's like, that shrub is full of life again. Bro, do you think she thinks he's insane when he says that, oh, God chose me to be the messenger to lead the Jewish people to freedom? Like, imagine being her right now and hearing that from him.
You're just one man.
That's true. But sometimes it takes one person to have a domino effect, you know? If not him, who would? I think he's like the perfect person to like do it because his brother becomes Pharaoh. It really shows the clash in like their ideals from when they were younger to like when they're older now. Ooh, the way that he's dressed so humbly in this palace setting really shows like how far he's come. How many years have passed? I wish they made that clear.
Moses! It's so good to see you.
Excuse me.
Aww.
We are compelled to remind you that this man committed a serious crime against the gods.
Oh, the fact that he killed someone?
I am the morning and the evening star. Ramesses, it shall be as I say.
Oh, how do you even bring that up to him? Like, sorry, I'm not here to just visit. I'm here to free your slaves. I can stay for dinner, but like afterwards, I'm gonna have to skedaddle.
You know I am a Hebrew, and that god of the Hebrews came to me. He commands that you let his people go.
Rip their relationship.
Behold the power of God.
Oh shit! God gave him these powers?
Oh, impressive.
The way he's like, okay. Cool party trick, Moses. This looks so cool. Another scene where the animators popped off. Ooh, the zoom-ins too? Oh, did Ramesses have a son already? Damn. That many years passed by? Oh yeah, Ramesses' son dies later, right? I think like one of the plagues is like the firstborn son dies or something.
Look. What do you see?
I'm so glad Ramesses got rid of that ugly side ponytail.
Do you still not understand what Seti was?
He was a great leader.
Ooh, they did the same thing where the statues were behind. But this time he wasn't wearing like the whole getup. So maybe that's like a foreshadow of like he won't actually step into his father's shoes.
So, you have returned, only to free them.
Oh, that's heartbreaking. Oh, is he gonna return the ring? Oh, he's big mad.
I will not be the weak link.
Ooh, he got that complex.
Tell your people, as of today, their workload has been doubled, thanks to your God.
Yikes. Isn't it ironic that Moses told the Pharaoh, he's like, oh, just give Ramesses a chance, blah, blah, blah. And so he really set Ramesses up to becoming this person.
I'm just trying to do as God told me.
I have been a slave all my life, and God has never answered my prayers until now. God will not abandon you, so don't you abandon us.
Aww. Wow. You really see the family resemblance.
Let my people go!
Oh, he said it. He said it.
I will hear no more of this Hebrew nonsense.
Ooh, the disdain when he said Hebrew.
Take the staff in your hand, Moses.
Oh, Moses, he about to go crazy with it. Oh yeah, look at that. The river turning into blood. It's starting. The plagues are starting. Oh, that looks crazy.
Explain this to me.
They're like,
We are going to demonstrate the superior might of our God.
Power of Ra!
Wait, turning the entire river? Oh, I like how the water around Moses isn't blood. So he's like the one unsullied. Ooh, I really like these like small details.
The priests did the same thing. Pharaoh still has the power over our lives.
No, don't you worry, Aaron. He's about to do more.
He can take away your food, your home, your freedom, your sons and daughters, your very lives.
But he can't take away your faith.
But there is one thing he cannot take away from you, your faith.
Oh, I'm so good. Honestly, if the plagues were happening after Moses showed up, I would believe him too. Oh, is this the frogs? Yeah, the frogs. The nastiest one is the boils. Oh, gross. Oh, the locusts are pretty gnarly too, actually.
I wish that God had chose another, serving as your foe on his behalf. It's the last thing that I want.
This really sucks for Moses. I kind of get Ramesses though. Like, if he lets go of tradition, who is he outside of being Pharaoh, you know? And he already has like a complex about like being weak. He wants to be like a strong Pharaoh, like follow his father's footsteps. If he gives in to Moses, who is he after that? He has a lot of pride, but I kind of understand why he's not relenting. The harmony? Ooh, that harmony was good. Ooh, I felt that. Damn, all that hard work and the statue came down anyway. Ramesses thought.
You want me to let your people go?
I'm gonna need to look up the cast list for this movie because the voice actor for Ramesses is like very familiar, but I can't place a name.
You were always getting me into trouble.
Oh, now he's mad about it? But they had such good memories. Oh, you could see in his eyes just now. He was reminiscing and missing it.
Why can't things be the way they were before?
It does not work like that.
Isn't that the man who did all this?
Oh, well. That little boy is dying soon.
No kingdom should be made on the backs of slaves. Ramesses, your stubbornness is bringing this misery upon Egypt.
Ooh, okay, tell him.
I will not be dictated to. I will not be threatened. I am the more.
See? He's doubling down. He keeps repeating that he's the morning and evening star. Yeah, if he lets the Hebrews go, the people following the Pharaoh, they would totally overthrow him. They would kill him. They'd be like, what the fuck is this Pharaoh doing? He let our slaves go.
My father had the right idea about how to deal with your people. I think it's time I finished the job.
Ramesses!
Well, you can't say that Moses didn't warn you.
Take a lamb, and with its blood mark the lintel and posts of every door. I shall pass through the land of Egypt and smite all the firstborn.
Yeah, so all the slaves are basically saved. They're rich. They're fucked. Ooh, this looks so cool. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a surefire way of getting people to follow Moses. Ooh. The cries of like the people who like lost their firstborn. Ooh, that gave me goosebumps actually.
You and your people have my permission to go.
It really took you losing your son to do this. You could have just done this before. When your pride takes it way too far. I wouldn't want to be in Moses' position either. It's like the Pharaoh said, sacrifices have to be made. Oh my god, wait, that's actually crazy. When the Pharaoh was like, sacrifices need to be made, and that was with the slaves. But with Moses, that was with the people in the palace. Wow, oh my goodness. This movie's so good.
There can be miracles when you believe.
Ooh, the imagery of the people walking through the work sites and stuff. Ooh, that's powerful for sure. They're leaving all that behind for a new life, a free life. Wow. And with the children's voices making the song sound like more hopeful. Nice touch, nice touch. Oh wow. I also really commend this movie for showing like a diversity in the characters. I feel like it's a common thing to animate movies, especially based in like non-Western countries, to all kind of make everyone look the same. But I've seen a number of characters who are like lighter skinned, dark skinned. There's a real variety, even if it's just for a little bit, but it shows that the animators put some thought into this movie. Ooh, they got to the Red Sea. Oh, this scene is so cool. Look at that. Ramesses changed his mind. And now he's bringing even more people to kill off. Ramesses thought he was doing something here. Ooh, wow, those clouds look sick. Ooh, look at that. That looks insane. Oh my goodness. Yo, if you see that and don't believe, I don't know. They're just in denial at that point. That is a literal fire tornado. Oh, wow. Oh my god, look at that. That looks so amazing. And this was 1998? Oh my god, look at that! I have goosebumps actually. Wait. Oh, the scene is so powerful actually. Okay, but these people better get a move on because there are certain points in this movie where they used CGI. And usually I like to make fun of old CGI just because it always looks really bad and clunky. Because obviously it's old, you know? But the CGI in this movie is actually done like pretty tastefully. It doesn't look too off-putting, which is like really good. If any movie deserves good looking CGI, it's this movie for sure. Like, look at that. And the whale, that's so beautiful. I can't rave more about this movie. This movie is amazing. It leaves me in awe every time. And this is my second time watching it. See, me too, Camel. Bro, after seeing the fire tornado and after seeing all this, and you still want to go after them? Really on him at this point. Oh, ooh.
Just stand there and kill them!
Wait, they just lost all their horses. Damn, how far did they walk? Because when they got to the shore, that ocean kind of looked vast. Oh, that fucking sucks. Oh, that looks insane. The way that the sea just spat out Ramesses and like killed everyone else. Oh, that's some poetic justice, actually. See what I mean? These people walked across that on the ocean floor, the sea floor. That truly sucks for you, dude. Now you can live your life without slaves. Or maybe he's not gonna live his life. I feel like people would definitely kill this pharaoh off, not gonna lie. What remains of him after this whole thing doesn't look too pretty.
They are free.
Yeah, you did that, Moses. You did that. I mean, I guess God did that, but he had a hand in it. Oh, the instrumental. Ooh, the instrumental. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I was right. So it is with Moses with the 10 Commandments. See, that was obviously CGI, him holding the 10 Commandments, but it didn't look that bad, honestly. Ooh, and they end the movie with his mother saying that. Oh. Guys, this movie is the best DreamWorks movie. Don't even argue with me. Don't argue with me. Ooh, okay, this ending song. A little 90s R&B. Hans Zimmer? Oh, no wonder the score is so good. It's fucking Hans Zimmer. Oh, Ralph Fiennes. Oh, okay. Sandra Bullock. Okay, no wonder he sounded so familiar. Wow, this cast is kind of star-studded. I'm surprised that I know all these actors. I feel like usually I'm not familiar with like at least like a few, but wow, okay. I feel like I talked a good amount in this video, and for good reason. There was just so much to unpack, and at the same time, I feel like I didn't unpack enough. There was just so much happening in this movie. Every scene, every acting choice, every animation choice, music choice was so deliberate to make a movie about the story of like Moses and the Exodus, be accurate and also respectful. It just, wow, this movie does it so well. This movie does it so well. I'm so sorry that I wasn't able to do like a first watch for you guys, but like, please understand, I was just trying to be cautious. Even if you're not religious like I am, this movie I feel like really is just so awe-inspiring. The message shines through regardless. I will say, my only gripe with this movie would be Hotep and Hoi. The tone of this movie was a little heavy, and I kind of get why DreamWorks decided to like put those two characters in for like comedic relief, but they kind of killed it for me, not gonna lie. Every time they showed up on the screen, I was like, it's these two. What are your opinions about them? Personally, I didn't like them. I thought the movie could have done without them. If they wanted like priest characters in it, I wish they didn't make them so comedic, like so silly. Aside from that, this movie is perfect. It's honestly perfect. Best DreamWorks movie. I'm just saying. If Shrek 2 did not exist, I could honestly say that this could be my favorite DreamWorks movie. I just don't have any more words to say. I'm speechless. Speechless, really. Everything about this movie is so good. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give me a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you for the next video.